Hi, I'm Christina, a software development student at the College of Western Idaho. Welcome to my portfolio walkthrough. In this video, I will show you one of the projects I built for the Google Developers Android Basics with Compose course, the business card app. Here is my app running in my emulator. Here in the center, you will see the Android logo, my name, what I currently do, and where I'm currently attending school. And at the bottom, you can see again my school, an email, and a phone number. All of these are styled like a real business card. So let's take a look at the project in Android Studio. Here we can find our main activity KT file where our app starts. We can also find our UI theme where our styles and colors are stored, our res folders where things like drawables and values such as strings are stored. Inside the main activity, we have set content to define our UI and apply custom themes. We then call here for our composable that builds the business card that forms the main layout for our app. Here we have my composable that builds the business card, the function business card itself. It uses a box layout to stack two main sections. The upper column, which stores the image, my name, current title, and place of education, and a bottom aligned column with the contact information. I have elected to use dot background to apply an Android green background to my app. The top section is handled by the top section composable. It uses a column to stack the image and my text elements, which include my name, title, and place of study. They all have text elements that define each one independently, such as font size, font weight, and color. For example, as you can see here, for my name, I have elected to use a 32-point font, bold, and black. We also use string resource to pull values from strings XML, which helps localization and can be easily updated for any changes that occur. Also, as you can see here, I have elected to place a black background on my image so that as I meddle with the background of my app later, I don't potentially lose any part of my logo. The bottom section of my layout uses several contact row composables. Each row displays an icon with a corresponding label, which can be used to call things like phone number, email, or a person's name or title. These are placed in a vertical column spaced evenly. As we look at the contact row function, we can see that each row uses a row layout to align the icon and text horizontally, as we can see here. The icons are styled with dot size to keep them consistent, and we use dot padding to space things out. I also brought them into the project with import android.compose.material.icons.filled for each independent icons selected for this app. So as a recap, the top section centers the logo, name, title, position of study or work, the place of study, email, and phone number are all centered on the bottom with icons to one side of them. This project demonstrated how to build a clean UI using Jetpack Compose with layouts like box, column, and row. Control through modifiers. Thanks for watching. To see more of my work, visit my portfolio at github.com, which you can also find the link in the description below. Thank you again.